What's up, guys? This is Adam and Kyle from PlayStation Universe on the second day of E3, and we are just back from seeing Mighty Number 9.
Yes, absolutely. Keiji Inafune's Kickstarter game, his spiritual successor to Mega Man. He is the master, of course.
He is.
So you played it a little bit, but I think I played a little more of it.
A little bit more comprehensive playthrough. Yeah, I only played the first stage, but I think I got a general feel of how it was.
So I kind of want to know first, what did you think of that first sage? I mean, what are your kind of impressions going off from that, as the early beginnings of the game?
As I would expect, it controls well. It was a little slower than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
But it controlled really finely. I like the color, the character design.
Oh yeah, very vibrant.
Very vibrant. And that's what you need. That's what you need. You know, it's in the classic mold of Mega Man, which is appreciated, and it's not the easiest in the world either, which is good. And you want that.
No, I had some trouble myself in the later stages. So you played the first level.
Yeah, I'm going to say the first level was easy enough, but
I can tell you aced it. A score, S rank.
Of course, I can tell though that it's going to be, it's going to be a major challenge for veterans of the series.
So I think it complexifies quite a bit from there. I played the stage where we're fighting Mighty Number 8, so those are the prototypical 8 Mega Man bosses. And this stage was more of a mansion and a really interesting branching, not open world of course, but non-linear level layout. So you start in what appears to be the center, the parlor of this level, as Beck, the main character, the titular Mighty Number 9. And you see kind of sniper fire coming from different directions. So this is still kind of a Mega Man core game, right, where you have stage transitions and whatever else, but there's sniper fire coming from the right direction, and you're following that sniper fire to try to find Mighty Number 8, this sniper, this boss, who is hiding in the stage. So I was able to navigate through the manor, definitely, died 5 or 6 times on my way to find this guy.
That happens, yes.
But along the way, really got to try some of the interesting powers, so it seemed like all of Beck's powers were unlocked from the start. There were like 8 to cycle through, so I kind of found some success with a melee sword, which was a lot of fun to use, right? It reminded me of Zero from the classic Mega Man franchise.
Yeah.
And I was able to do interesting things with that, not just decimate enemies and charge up for a spin attack, but also block that incoming sniper fire just by slashing so fast that it was like being deflected and everything else.
See, that's what I would think I will appreciate from just playing the first level. You see, it comes across simplistic at the start, but there's going to be complexity there. And just from hearing you speak, the game will it can break off, and there's going to there'll be some complexity in the gameplay and the level design.
Yes, absolutely.
In
fact, it was a little overwhelming trying to understand all those powers at once because there was so much available. A centralized bomb burst around Beck, a homing fire that would bounce off walls and head toward the enemy, just all kinds of things. But what really made the game speed up, and something I don't think you would have seen in the first stage, is this combo dash system, right? So when you weaken enemies, you pay close attention to how the enemy looks, and it gets a little pixelated after you deal some amount of damage to it. That's when you activate Beck's dash ability, charge right through the enemy, and gain a power-up based on the color and breed of that enemy type. And it varies from there, right? The quicker you dash through them after first seeing that effect, the more powerful that bonus, and as you do so, a combo builds with succession of enemies as you continue to dash through them. So, of course, you can play conservatively, you don't have to worry about that, but it really does speed the game up and add an interesting, surprising element on top of that core.
Yeah, because that was the only thing I had thought, again, just from the initial level. It did seem a little slower, something that I wasn't accustomed to, but I'm glad to hear that, that does kind of rectify itself as it goes on.
And I mean, visually it reminded me a lot of Mega Man Legends, which is a cult classic and a sincere favorite of mine. It was great to see the character art, the anime portraits, as they were talking back, from Dr. Light, I think was his name, and other friendly faces. Just really great to see. Great artwork, vibrant
it really
colors.
harkens back, doesn't it? It's
refreshing,
oddly enough, for like a successor to an old game. It just still somehow feels fresh. It's timeless gameplay. It always is.
Yeah, and it's absolutely timeless. I got my ass kicked, so eventually had to surrender.
We like a challenge. We like a challenge.
That is the way it goes. Yeah.
So overall,
very impressed. Very impressed. I can't wait for the game to come out on PlayStation 4.
And what was it? September, I think.
I didn't guess the release date.
I think it's September. I hope it's September. Sooner the better.
Yes, absolutely.
Right, so, anyway, guys, that will wrap us up for the moment. Stay tuned for plenty more games. We have plenty more video reviews. There'll be formal previews coming up from this week at E3. So, thanks for watching.